on my Twitter. Okay. Target acquired.
Guys, today we gotta talk about classic World of Warcraft. And is classic World of Warcraft as good as I remember it being, man? It's been a long time.
Yes,
it's
it was.
the early 2000s when this game came out and I last played it. So it's been a couple of years, and is it as good as I remember? Well, let's find out. Let's dive into it,
I loved
and let's
AV.
talk about
That was so
some
fun.
classic, old school, vanilla World of Warcraft. Oh, yeah. First and foremost, before we get into anything, before we start talking about my experiences playing the game, let's talk about my expectations from classic World of Warcraft going into the classic WoW beta. Now, the first thing to say, guys, the first expectation that I had from classic World of Warcraft was kind of a big one. You guys ready for this? Here we go.
What does Bane have to do with it?
This is what I expected classic World of Warcraft to be. This perfect, godsend, heavenly MMORPG. I'm not gonna hide it. I'm a huge classic World of Warcraft fan.
So he's a fanboy. That's basically what he's saying.
And the idea of Blizzard releasing Legacy Realms for years, man. I've been talking about it on the forums. I've made YouTube videos about it. Dude, I don't shut up about it. It's what I do. It's who Nixxiom is. And so I've always envisioned classic WoW as being this like perfect MMO. It's far away. We'll never get to play it again. And the reason why I think that way is, well, because of how I got introduced to the game. If you guys haven't seen my video, My World of Warcraft Story, highly recommend it. I'll link it down in the description below.
Content for tomorrow.
In a nutshell, classic World of Warcraft was the first MMO, aside from RuneScape, that I got to play.
Me too.
And because of that, because I was introduced to this whole new world, and I was playing my undead mage, and I was talking to people and casting spells, and oh my god. Like traveling the lands, I was sucked into it, man. I was sucked into this game in a way that no other game has ever hooked me. To the point that, guys, it's 2019. I'm still playing this freaking game. I'm making videos about it. I'm ranting into a microphone about it to this day.
Look at that video, dude.
It's insane. And it's all because of classic WoW and how addictive and fun it was. It just
play
hooked me.
No, I didn't.
You know, it hooked all of us. A lot of us, anyway. Millions of people around the world. But the question is it gonna hook me again? Is it gonna hook you again? Is it gonna hook all of us again? All those millions of people that might try the game out one more time just to see if classic WoW is as good as they remember it.
Yes.
That's the question.
Yes.
And well, here's what happened. The classic WoW beta came out and I started streaming it. Started playing it for my viewers, and you know what? Let me tell you something. I immediately fell in love with Azeroth all over again in a way that I haven't felt in years playing the modern game. I've made videos talking about this already, but the leveling is so much fun. The world is so immersive with its rich storylines, rich environments and characters and places to see. This constant feeling of progression is there when you're playing the game.
This is what we've been waiting for right here.
Every 2 levels from your class trainer, and you're looking at the spells down the road, and you're like, oh my god, I can't wait to play with that spell. Like, I can't wait to get that at level whatever.
You're
you know what I mean?
right.
You got to manage your money too, guys. You can't be spending your money left and right on the auction house
if you
want to afford those
streamer.
new spells. And even getting hyped over a pair of gray shoulder pads that drop in RFC. Dude,
I remember that shit too.
Check it out. Leather shoulder pads! Please give it to me.
Oh, we watched this.
Please give me the shoulder pads. For the love of God,
we watched this.
Give them to me.
This
please.
is good.
Shoulder pads, please. Nah, bro. No, dude, please. It's 52 armor. Please, think of everything I've done for you. I've got 39 silver. I'll give you a rough sharpening stone. Rough sharpening stone, 30 minutes.
He's bartering.
Dungeons.
That's good.
Grouping up with people.
It didn't happen.
Talking with people, both people from my stream and people that don't even know who the heck Nixxiom is.
That's good.
It's been amazing. And a whole lot more. Just the community aspect of the game has been so immersive and just such a breath of fresh air. When it comes to the game itself, classic WoW has fulfilled all my expectations and more, especially because of more modern day conveniences like Discord and even things like Twitch. Being able to see big community events organized by various Twitch streamers and then seeing them play out in the world, that's awesome. However, there has been some negatives when it comes to playing classic WoW. Not with the game, but more so with me. Because you see, when I started playing classic WoW, you know, I was playing it just as much as anybody else, but unfortunately,
14 hours a day.
Real life really crept in on me. My father's health hasn't been too good recently. There's been a lot of drama in the background, a lot of extra work with my other projects behind the scenes, and really,
sorry to hear that.
Nowadays, I don't have that time to play classic WoW that I used to have back when I was younger. When I was younger and I was still in school, man, I had nothing to do.
No problems,
like, man, I ain't going to the prom. I ain't gonna date no girl. Like, forget that. I gotta run Wailing Caverns. I gotta do Skullomance. Like, there ain't no time for ladies and friends and shit. Like, forget that. I got things to do. So I played classic WoW and just World of Warcraft in general for hours every day. After school, over summer vacation, man, it don't matter. And I say all of this for a reason, because going into the classic WoW beta, I was thinking to myself, oh, I gotta play classic WoW all the freaking time. If I don't play for like at least 5 or 6 hours a day, I'm gonna fall behind everybody. Everybody's gonna get way far ahead of me. I'm not gonna have any fun. It's gonna be boring, blah, 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 blah. I just gotta go hardcore, man.
Sense of urgency.
Hardcore. I thought to myself, if I can't play non-stop like I did back when I was younger, this game is gonna suck and it's gonna be boring. Because classic WoW is not for filthy casuals. We all know that. There have been some days where I can only play classic WoW for just an hour, or just like 2 or 3 hours on stream, or maybe not even at all. I also have days off, just like you guys do, and those are the days that I can play classic WoW as much as I want. And I've found that the way I play classic WoW today is completely different from how I played it in the past, because whereas in the past I would just know life it all the time, today things are different. As you guys know, doing dungeons in classic WoW takes a long time. There's no such thing as a 15-minute dungeon in classic, and it's not every day that I have time to do something
Whenever
like
I do
that.
them, there is.
But the thing is, whenever I have those days off, I look forward to doing dungeons. I look forward to, ooh, this Thursday, man, gonna be doing some SFK runs. It's gonna be.
That's probably true, you know? Like, I mean, whenever you have, like, every day off. Remember, you know, like, whenever you were unemployed, right? Probably, like, right now, guys, since you're just watching my stream and it's 2 p.m. on a Monday afternoon. Actually, probably you guys are watching me from work. What's up, guys? You're getting paid for this. And so, anyway, you know, whenever you have every day off, it's not special whenever you have a day off. But whenever you're, like, really busy and you have, like, one day where you don't have to do anything, that's a big fucking deal. So, like, what he's saying is true.
So much fun. Same thing with professions. I love leveling professions, but you know, when you only got like an hour to play the game, maybe you don't want to spend that hour just grinding light leather and other crafting materials so that you can make a new tunic. But on that day when you can play the game for like 8 straight hours, ooh, you look forward to it, man, running through Azeroth and killing stuff and collecting things. And on the days where you just don't have that, those hours and hours to play, there's still tons of things to do. It don't matter if you're playing for an hour or 8 hours, you're getting the classic WoW experience.
You're making
progress. That is something that I was not expecting to happen. And so having to find this balance
I'm really jealous of
my current
Nixxiom's
real life and my life in classic WoW, it's just been interesting for me.
Very jealous.
It's been different, but good. So to go back to the original question, is classic WoW as good as I remember it being? The gameplay, yeah, you know, the leveling and the professions and the spells and all that stuff. Yeah, that stuff's great. I love it. I love the RPG feeling. I love the MMO feeling that I get when I play classic WoW. But even more than that, I'm appreciating classic WoW more today than I did all those years ago. Because it's just such a well-made game where it doesn't matter if you can only play it for a little or
I think the reason why people appreciate it so much more now is that you go and you play a new game nowadays, right? And like, I don't know about like every new game. I don't play every new game. I don't play most new games, but like I keep track of this shit pretty often. And it's like every game, it feels like whenever I see an advertisement for it, it's like, oh, well, okay, you're gonna get this special sword if you pre-order the game. And if you pre-order it at Best Buy, the sword's gonna be red. And it's just like, get the fuck out of here. Just put out the fucking game and don't worry about it. But now, like, there's 8 different pre-order bonuses. There's the GameStop bonus. There's the Xbox exclusive items, the PlayStation exclusive items, and there's all of these other bullshit things going on with these games. And to be honest, I'm fucking tired of it. Like, I just want to go back and play the games. That's why people appreciate Classic WoW more now than they did then, is because back then there were shitty games, yeah, but they weren't just basically vastly, you know, just like huge, these like, I don't know, fucking just microtransaction simulators. That's pretty much what they are. Let's be real. It's happening less and less in recent years. I know.
A lot. There's still so much to do and so much to see and things to explore.
Just cosmetic?
And I love that. And I'm having fun. But at the end of the day, guys, this isn't about me. Classic WoW wasn't made for me.
Yeah,
it wasn't made for my enjoyment alone. It was made for all of us. Whether you're someone that you can go full hardcore and no life the game, or someone that you can just play every now and then like me. It's made for everybody. And I think that Classic WoW is going to fulfill anybody's expectations if they give it a chance.
You're goddamn right it will.
And I also sometimes catch myself thinking about you guys. You know, some of you guys listening to this right now, you guys are the age that I was when I first started playing Classic WoW. And you guys are going to play it this August when it comes out.
That's true.
And I
all
think
my
about
audience is 16.
all the adventures that you guys are going to have in Azeroth. Braving Ragefire Chasm, braving Skullomance, fighting for the world bosses, and all that good stuff. I think about that. And I think about how I'm going to be watching these YouTube videos made over the next year or so, and I'm going to be reading the forums and looking at my comment section. And I'm going to see the comments written by you guys, you younger people that were my age, and you guys are going to share your stories, and it's going to remind me of my stories of when I played Classic WoW all those years ago, and how it shaped me as a gamer, and you just can't put a price on that, man. You just can't do it. Even if my days of being able to play Classic WoW for 12 hours are said and done,
I love that.
I know that you guys, those of you that are going to really commit to the game and be able to just sink your teeth into it, I'm really jealous, by the way. I just know you guys are going to have a great time. Is Classic WoW as good as I remember? Yes. It's better than how I remember. Absolutely love it. Having a ton of fun, and I think you guys are going to have a ton of fun in August. Blizzard, by the way, let more people into the beta, please, for the love of God. These guys need to play. They need to play some Classic, okay? They need to play. Anyway, guys, thank you for listening to the video. Hit the like button if you want. I love you for it. Hit the subscribbly wibbly button if you want. And if you're listening to this video on Twitch because your favorite streamer is stealing my video, that way he can, you know, make his stream more spicy and delicious with that sensual Nixxiomness. You know what I mean? Well, you know what, guys? Spam Papega in chat.
What?
All right, everybody. Thank you for listening. I appreciate it. And I'll see you with my next video.
Okay, dude. Here's the video. I'll link the video. Go give him a like, okay? It just came out, so it'll help his what do you call it? The analytics thing. I really like what he was saying at the right here, right? About, you know, basically, you know, you have like the metaphor here, and I don't know if Nixxiom did this on purpose, right? But he has like the metaphor of, you know, my ship is sailing, and then he goes back, and then the next screen here is like a bunch of fucking, you know, just like a new character leveling up and, you know, being, you know, the same as they used to be, right? Like, this is the kind of shit, man. Like, this is the most important thing for Classic. It's not necessarily like me or him or anybody like that, you know, reliving our old memories of playing the game. It's the ability for the younger kids now, the 16-year-old neckbeards now, to have that same fucking experience that made us what we are today. And that's really what matters. That's really what counts more than anything else. So I very much hope that's going to happen. You know, my time, my memories in Classic WoW are crystallized and solidified, and I'll never forget them. But I do want to have people out there that are able to make the same memories that I was able to over 10 years ago. And that's the truth. New players won't generate. No, I think that they will have the same thing. It will definitely happen, okay? It absolutely will. I saw a 13-year-old doing a Fortnite dance today. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty disappointing. 2-minute video on YouTube. I watched that, Spinner. I did. It was a great fucking video. And Nixxiom, this is a great video too, man. I fucking love it. Okay, let's look at the comments here. You're at least in beta. I hope your pocket's better. Absolutely. Here before reaction gold comes in. Hey, just barely. Okay, Asmon Bait, love you, Nixxiom. Asmongold, McConnell, can you please stream so I can stop watching Asmongold? What the fuck, man? What? What do you mean? Wow, this is, can you believe this? Can't wait for Classic. I look forward to ganking you, Nixxiom. Okay, Fernando. Fucking Fernando. Alright, just a second. As a baguette eater, I've just more to learn that Blizzard will not make French servers for Classic. Yeah, I hope they change their mind on that. Here before Withered Jim reacts to Chad Vickrell.